I take it we're heading through here?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never...
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she...
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more...
But...
Let's go. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Win! I'm only getting started.
You're on! Don't go charging off like
I
that.
never miss.
Stay away from the toxins.
Slut! Mega
Win!
Red!
It's time!
You picked the wrong
Do it!
I'm on it.
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
I won't rest until I'm the best.
What is this place, anyway?
No idea. I've never been here before either.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You...
Nope. And I'm not interested.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years?
Yeah. I have no idea what...
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making... Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through...
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it. You're on!
You're finished!
Talent Storm!
Take this! It's over!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Take this! Got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Take this!
How's this?
It's over!
It's coming!
Take this!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Take this! It's over! Here I come!
How's this?
Severing wind!
Here I
See
go!
ya!
You're mine!
Slash! Take this!
By the power
Lightning
of
thrust!
I'm on it! Slice!
Slash!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cislodi. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I...
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to...
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what...
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover.
So? Renan surveillance was...
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danons, or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being...
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case...
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your... Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I'll take you all on!
Win! You're on!
That is coming!
You're mine!
Talent Storm!
You're finished!
Touch cannon!
Try this! This one's gonna be tough! yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Whoa, take a look at that. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Severing wings! Mirage!
See ya!
It's over! Talent! You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this! It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over!
It's coming!
Take this! Slice! Here I come!
I'll run you through!
Win!
Do it!
Talent storm!
Mirage!
Cannon! Let me know if you're struggling.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
Talent
Swallow blade!
cannon!
No escape! Here I come!
Through!
Swallow blade!
Do it!
I'm not done! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Do it!
My lady,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I have a bad feeling about
take
this.
this! You picked the wrong
This
fight!
guy is mine!
Win! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
You're finished! Win!
I'm on it!
Come on!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Do it!
pummeling.
Cut them apart!
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! No escape!
Steering
You're
clear!
finished!
Reload!
Win!
Mega
Here I
ray!
come!
Your wings won't save you from me!
I'm on it!
Flame of fury!
We've got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Severing wing! All yours! Take this!
I know!
You're mine! It's over! Severing wing! You're mine! It's over! This one's all
Only
mine!
getting started!
Not today! Take this!
This one's mine!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Brace
Here's
yourself!
a healing
This
arm.
one's tough!
I never miss!
Dazzle! Mirage!
I'll run you
It's
through.
over!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
Reload!
No escape!
I'll fix you
You're
up!
finished! Dazzle!
Recover!
Thanks! Here I come! You're finished!
There! And again! Flame! Reload! Do it!
yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Any injuries? Bad feeling about this.
Severing wind! You're out! Come on! Fly! Infernal torrent! Dragon shot!
Here,
Wind!
flame of fury! Burning
Take this! You're finished! Take this! Talon storm! It's over!
to the fray!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Nicely done.
yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing flame! Let the marksman handle this!
Talon storm! Touch
Burning
cannon!
strike! Right. I'm only getting started.
It's on!
I'm all set. Where are you going?
Ignite!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Severing wind!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on! You're mine! It's over! I'm on it! Blood!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this!
of fury!
Talon down!
Burning strike!
Touch cannon! You're on!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cislodia.
You're brooding again. What's he?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, I'm committed to helping our people. You know that.
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we—
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even— who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way—
You want to negotiate with—
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our—
That's—
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to over—
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, we're that weak, huh? Guess I misread the landing. So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zoogles here are different than those in Calaglia.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep—
Agreed.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the—
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task—
Don't take it personally. I think that's just— Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used— The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really—
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her—
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make—
Make not?
Yep.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be looking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to—
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides,
But—
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just
Wow. Still.
Lucky indeed.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on! Win! You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage! See ya!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch it!
Don't let them form a pack! Swallow blade! It's over! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
No escape!
How's this?
Mirage! Talon Storm!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Gotta break through! Take this!
I never miss!
It's over! Win!
Run you through!
Reload!
Mirage! Talon! Here I come! You're finished! Slash!
Run you through!
Strike! Be still!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started here.
Take this!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
I'll take you all off!
Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
Door!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Mirage! You're mine!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
See ya!
Castle!
Talon Storm!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished! Castle! Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Flame of fury!
Here I come! Mirage! It's over!
Talon Storm!
I'm not done!
What's this thing? I think I'll try to make that new
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has
Is it really that big of a...
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign...
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done!
Run you through!
Mirage!
See ya!
You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Airborne beast.
You're finished!
My specialty.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Dragon
This
Shot!
They've got flyers!
I've
You
got
picked the
this.
wrong
Let
fight!
marksman handle it.
I'm on it!
Mirage! All yours!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Take this! It's over!
Take it.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Gotta break through! Severing wind!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Stop!
You're mine.
Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
How's this?
You're mine!
If it's in the
It's
sky,
over!
it's mine.
Talon Storm!
Take this!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
This might go... Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's...
Really?
because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Bal...
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never...
You're a strange one, Al. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are.
The right path to...
No choice! You're mine!
Flame of
You're
fury!
finished!
Burning
Take
strike!
this! Mirage!
It's
Be
over.
still!
Let
you through! Here I come!
See ya!
Talent storm! You're fine! You're on!
Do it!
Strike! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way.
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The snake, we should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick.
Why? In case one of your people tattle?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much delay. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking. Now, what?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eye.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head.
That go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate this realm's slave?
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared.
Yeah.
Good.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on—
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate.
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil discipline?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lord?
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt.
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like—
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Damn it! It's over!
Fire in the hole!
Take that! Swallow blade! Reloading! Fall back! No escape! Be still! Locked and loaded! It's over! Fall back! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Fall back! Here I come! Fire in the hole!
Release! Burning strike!
You're on! Fall back! Here I come! It's over!
Let me help.
You're on!
First aid!
Take it! More down! Enough done! You're on! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Win!
Gemini off!
You're on! Take this! Knock down! Here I come!
Fire in the hole!
Win!
Searing flame!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Mow 'em down! No escape!
one's mine! I never miss!
Here I come!
Hear me! Fire in the hole!
It's over! Try harder! No, you can't! Strike!
First
Severing
down!
wing! For it! You're on!
Mega ray!
Take this! Abort!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries. keeping their existence secret. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your...
I don't know. One second, I saw Zephyr...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell...
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or what amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power, and yet didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr would...
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't...
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want any...
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need...
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter out.
So it's always dark all day long.
But how? How is that even possible?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just...
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr come...
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danon? An opponent like this should be easy.
Astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame! Raging lightning!
It's over!
These ones can throw rings around us!
Try this!
Raging
Battle
lightning!
for it! Here I come! Be still! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
You're on! It's over!
Sleep now!
Be still!
I'll be saving this one!
No escape!
Crossblade!
Right, here goes! Here I come!
One
You're
more!
finished!
Metal Bullseye! Raging
Severing
lightning!
wind!
Steel! Is it this? The sky is mine! This one!
Burn! We did it! Here I come!
I'm all stopped up! Laser ray!
Mirage!
Sleep now! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only dark. Thus, to achieve perfection.
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like...
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can...
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Sorry, I didn't realize...
It's okay. Hey, so,
You want to keep it a secret, right?
yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village.
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a...
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Crap!
Huh?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him.
Hootle? He's right next.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not...
That would explain it. I should have been...
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thank...
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great.
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village. Actually,
What do you mean?
when someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation.
Really? Then
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means
so not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them?
it's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations.
yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can...
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say...
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose...
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I guess...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
There. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of
Severing
fury!
wind!
Burning strike!
Mirage! You're finished!
Raging flame array!
You're mine! Castle! You're mine! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reveal!
Here I come!
Searing
Next!
flame!
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Take this!
Severing
Severing wind! Mirage!
Here goes!
You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Take this! Dazzle! Here I come! You're finished!
Not the photon!
It's on!
Here.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! You're finished!
Field! There! I'll be staying
Go
on
on!
this one!
Here I come!
More where that came
You're
from!
finished!
Water!
I'm ready for the next battle.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Where are you going? Photon flame!
Severing wind!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
All
Take
right,
it!
baby guts! Do it!
Ah!
Raging! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Like
Here I
astral
come!
energy! More where that came from!
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Here I go! Like
Be
astral
still!
energy! Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Here,
Ah!
turn my opera!
Take this! It's over!
There! Here goes! You're
Severing
wild!
wind!
Full dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air thrust!
Strike!
Like astral energy!
Ah!
I'm on a roll!
You're mine! Ah!
Sleep now by the power of water! More?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? An opponent like this should be easy.
Severing wind!
Raging!
Mirage! You're finished!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Ah! Ignite!
On shield! Not on my watch! Sweet I never miss! Do it!
Mirage!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! The win! I'm only getting
Mirage! You're mine!
Hear me!
It's over!
Burning hit! More without me! I'm not so good with airborne targets!
Oh, no, son!
Severing
Severing
blast!
Here I... We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'll be saving this
You're
way!
mine!
Here goes! Here, let me help!
Here I come! It's over!
Air
Take
thrust!
this! You're finished! Swallow blade! Here I come! No escape!
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
You're the friends of that man, the Bureau agents. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any...
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the...
Sisluden, the capital.
I knew it.
What did we ever do? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to...
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisluden was a city. Is it a prison?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much different. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from... For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for...
All right. To Sisluden it is.
Finally.
Well, what is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at...
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eye. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisluden. Let's cross our...
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys...
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the... My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split.
We'll just have to keep our... The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay? Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is some...
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort.
an emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to...
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and...
Look, what I'm trying to say is... If we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companion.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you, so I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgot.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play...
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how... I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together.
Do we, though?
As soon as... We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays...
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the truth.
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Severing wind! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Wind!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Feel you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Lost!
Severing wind!
In here!
Mirage!
I'll be saving
It's
this
over!
one!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Whatever you do, just
still.
stay away from the force!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
It's over! Here I
Let's
come!
get you all tucked away!
Mirage!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance!
Blah, 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 magic! Burning
Mirage!
sun!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Get lost!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! You're mine! Mortal blade! Try this! Infernal turret! You're finished! Here I come! This one's all mine! Eat this! Take this! You're finished!
Here's another
Mirage!
Photon now!
Take this!
By the power of water! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that,
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! Mortal blade!
Wait,
With
wait,
it!
strike!
Damn it!
Let the marksman handle this.
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
In here!
You're mine!
I'll be saving
You're finished! Mirage!
It's over!
Take this!
Flame! Now to the reload! I'm out of ammo!
Take this!
Back into the fray!
Dazzle!
In here!
Mirage!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Here I come!
More where that came from!
Now I can let loose!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Feel!
Try harder! Not
I'm only getting started! Let's get you all tucked...
Looks like it could be worth something.
thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm not
You got company. Here I go.
You're mine! It's over!
Up and at 'em. Let's go. One last one. Rage.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
More for the stockpile.
Lightning
I'll
thrust!
pick you up. Here
Mirage!
goes. Whoa. Hey, when did it do it?
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got
Here's a healing
Well
arc.
done.
I owe you one.
Raging cascade.
Mirage!
Spread.
We're in good form.
Let's dispose of the trash. Lord sealed. Don't mind if I do.
Here I come.
Where are you going?
You're finished. You're mine.
Win. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Chance. Win.
Here
Mirage!
goes.
Thrust.
I'm only getting searing flame.
Take it.
I'm out.
Severing
I'm all
wind.
stuffed up.
It's over.
By the power. Do it. Take that. Dance in the astral energy. Full throttle.
I can feel my power growing. Come one, come all.
Here I go.
Okay.
Dance in the wind.
This
Air
one's all
rain.
mine. Not today.
By the power of water. Come on. Looks like we're trying to keep up with the
Severing
wolf.
wind.
Mega
Mirage!
Ray.
You're finished.
This'll come in handy. Here,
Take
let
this.
me help.
You're finished.
Astral energy. All right. It's showtime.
Wind.
Air thrust.
Take this. Mirage! Strike!
Dance in the wind.
Take
I'm
it.
saving this one.
Severing wind! Mirage!
Seal. Take it. This'll come in handy.
You're Here I
Where
come!
that came from?
Take this!
Dance in the wind.
Slash!
Do
Swallow
it.
blade!
Air thrust. Astral energy. Full throttle. Here
Take this!
goes. Mega
It's
Ray
over.
on my watch.
Be still!
Dance in the wind.
Mirage!
In here.
Swallow blade!
More for the stockpile.
I'm not done! It's time!
It's
Ignite!
Raging cascade. Spread.
I need to be stronger.
Should we really take this?
Let's dispose of the trash. Raging
I'll
cascade.
take you all on!
Searing flame. More for the stockpile.
Slash!
Here goes.
Infernal time! Thanks!
One at a time.
I'm not done!
In here. Gemini Aqua. Get on in there with the others. By the power of water.
It's over!
Here goes. Here's a healing. Banana. Let's go.
Severing wind!
Photon
Mirage.
blast. Dance in the wind. One more.
Clear
One
escape! Swallow blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. More for
Be still! You're
Here.
Try harder!
If it's in the
Here I
sky,
come.
it's mine. Tucked away.
You're finished!
Raging cascade. Do
Come
it.
on,
Seal.
come on.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Now! Not a chance!
Mega
Severing
ray.
wind!
Here.
Come
Now.
on!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I need something to eat. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
You're finished!
Steal!
Fly! Severing wind! You're mine!
Cascade! Go for the weak point!
Be still! Mirage!
Take that! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Take this! Mirage! Strike! You're this! Take this!
They're surrounding me! I'm only getting
Severing
caught
wind!
up! Sleep now!
Strike!
Here, let me
Turbo
help!
blade! Try this!
Aid!
Infernal torrent!
Here I go! I'm only getting Where are you going?
Take it! Wind!
Air thrust!
We did my turn!
Here
I come!
goes!
Strike! Burn in hell! Here I come! I'm not done!
Looks like you got this one covered!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up! Get on in there with
Wind! Mirage! Here I come!
I'm here!
Dazzle!
Let me help!
Here I come!
Get on in
It's
there!
over!
First aid!
Mirage! Take this!
Mega Ray! Light Astrolator! Raging Cascade! Here goes!
Strike!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
No escape!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Got it!
It's over!
Now our chance!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Try this!
Here goes!
Infernal
Go
torrent!
Gemini Onward!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Watch and prime in here!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
No escape!
Let's get you all tucked away! Raging Cascade!
Mirage!
Mega Ray! Spread! Now here's a
Swallow
healing art!
blade!
First
Strike!
aid! Raging Cascade! Art sealed! Don't mind if I do!
Not today!
Raging Cascade!
Take
Flame
this!
of Fury!
Wind!
This is
Mirage! You're fit!
Here! Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Let's go!
It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Searing Flame!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
More first aid!
Severing wind!
Spread! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
You're finished!
Air thrust! Photon!
Mirage! Here I come!
Getting stronger?
It's switching up its movement! Watch out! You're up! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Swallow blade! It's over! Be still!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Let me help! First aid!
Strike!
By the power of water!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm not done!
Here, light astro raging cascade!
Now I can let loose! This one's all mine!
They're not playing around! You're mine! Art seal! Here's a healing art! And don't mind if I do!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over!
Light astral energy!
Is this it?
I'll bring you back to raging cascade!
Sleep now.
Let's get you all.
You'll pay for that!
Photon blast!
You're mine! Struck! Win!
Spread! Light axe ring!
I can't lose.
Spread! Searing flame! Reload!
Severing wind!
Sight!
Mirage!
Again!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's over!
I'm out of air! The wind! The fray! Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Here I go! It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out!
Mirage! Is this it?
Light
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Don't mind if I do. I can't hold on much longer. I can feel the medicine working.
This can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Win!
Reload!
Mirage!
It's weakened.
No escape! This ends now!
Reload!
Take this!
I'm out.
You're
Watch
finished!
and weep.
Win!
Gemini
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Be still!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Smart. By the power of
This
God.
should do it! You're mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo. Dance in the wind. They're not playing around.
It's on!
By the
Try
power
this!
of God.
Burn!
Here's a healing art. Light as dance in the wind.
Okay.
Feel. Get out. Here I go. The other. I'm only getting started.
Can't move!
More with that kick. I'll bring you back from death. Time flat. Dance in the wind. Resuscitate. Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. Raging cascade. Reload. Spread.
Severing wind!
All day. Mega ray.
Portal blade! It's wrong for it!
Feel.
Take this!
Back into the more for the stockpile. Hit. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Get heart sealed. Not on my watch.
Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Take this!
Where are you going? I'll be saving this one. Photon jamming. Flame
Be still!
When it is time.
Mirage!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon flash. Dance in the wind. Sighted. In here. Over. Better. Feel. I'll be saving this one.
Can't be happening.
A world magic is
Is this it?
Feel. More for the stockpile.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Feel.
Be still!
More for
Mirage!
the stockpile.
Be still! Here I come!
Up and in. Let's go. In here. Get on in there with the
Dazzle.
others.
Mirage!
Sleep now.
I can feel the
Get on
medicine
in there
working.
with the others.
Severing wind!
Reload.
Try harder! No!
Do it. One at a time. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like... Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing...
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. You okay?
Oh.
We should get going. Zephyr needs it. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen any... There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after... Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone...
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots to get... Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? What?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get...
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird...
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we...
Is it that rare to see the...
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in...
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things... Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I think he's saying something's over there.